So we're in Advanced Steel and with the PowerPack installed from GRAITEC. And we're just taking a look at the multi-grid level tool and the additions that we've added for this version. So let's just create a simple grid here. I'm just going to change the size of the grid here to make it a little bit bigger to see what's going on. So the addition that you'll see for this version is that we've added in manual labeling. By enabling the checkbox, the panels here become inactive. And the actual content of the label itself, its axis title, is transferred to the axis spacing page under the grid axis column here. And you can click in the cell and add in any combination of text that you require in here. Obviously, I'm keeping it fairly simple in this case. The same applies to the y-axis as well. You can come in here, just click in the cell, enter your text and then press enter on your keyboard, and the new text will be confirmed and obviously transferred actually into the label content that's being displayed in the model on the left here. So you can see that applied into the fields there. Similarly, if you want to come in, you can use the sub-axis feature here as well, enabling that, and you can enable the main label content will transfer across into that as well. That applies obviously into both fields. Similarly, if you want to come into levels, you can create levels and obviously transfer the grid up to those levels using the tool. I'm just going to put them on several different layers. You can see that they've all been enabled and all the label content has followed through into the different levels within the model. And now that we've created those levels and transferred them up in the model and all the manual labeling content as well, you may wish to actually revert that. So in order to do that, you would come back in here and uncheck this field, and it will actually revert the label contents to the original source values. And you'll see now here that you can't actually come in and edit this field. If you do decide to go back in and apply manual labeling again, you will have to re-enter your content as required, as currently it does not store that information. But again, that can be simply done just by editing the text in here and placing in what you require. And you can see here it's being repopulated through, even with the grids activated at the various levels.